Hi, I'm Tony Munter for Price Benowitz, and I get asked all the time, how long will it take? Well, that can depend a lot on the type of case you file, but under the False Claims Act, it can take quite a long period of time. That's not always a bad thing, because the False Claims Act cases are filed under seal, so that may give a whistleblower some time to look for work, move on to a different job, while doing so doesn't compromise their current employment status. It can take a long time as well under the Securities and Exchange Commission and CFTC whistleblower programs for the government to investigate allegations regarding fraud. We complain a lot about the time it takes because it can be very problematic for a whistleblower to live with the allegations, knowing that the government is investigating and yet not really being able to do very much once the case is filed. The process usually involves filing the case, meeting with the government, and working with the government quietly, under secret, and while the case is under seal, to further the allegations and investigations. Living with all that and not being able to discuss it publicly is a burden that all whistleblowers must bear. It's difficult and it's hard. But it also means that the government is actually taking the investigation seriously and looking into serious allegations of fraud. These investigations can be prolonged by the defendant's willingness to come forward with information that the government requests, and of course the government then has to analyze that information in order to determine if the allegations are true. The longer the government takes, usually, the more chance of a successful resolution. So while it's difficult to live with the time that it can take, which sometimes can last years, it's also a good thing to allow the government to fully investigate the allegations in a case and lead to a successful resolution.